Airstrikes in Syria have brought fear of more deployments to many Connecticut folks, along with a call for Congress to return to Washington to debate authorizing this new war. Our chief political correspondent Mark Davis live tonight with more. Mark?
Hi, Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Most of the people we spoke with today are relieved that the U.S. isn't going into this alone, but there is still grave concern. Like the rest of the country, Connecticut awakened to the news that the Obama administration had launched the attacks against ISIS and the al-Qaeda splinter group Khorasan in Syria, along with 5 Arab allies. Knowing that thousands of Connecticut National Guard and reservists have been deployed since 9/11, with 65 being killed, brings heightened concern that the airstrikes will lead to more deployments. Luis Roberto, an Air Force veteran, was still in the service when we attacked Libya.
I'm sorry for the families and everything, but I think many husbands and boyfriends and sons are going to be over there on Christmas time, maybe before.
And Luis is not alone. Almost everyone we spoke with today has the same fear.
I think there will be more boots on the ground. I am worried. I think that they're just going to get really upset, the people that we attacked.
I do, and I think it's completely unwinnable. I think we've learned nothing from Vietnam. We learned nothing from Iraq.
Senator Chris Murphy now is on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee and says that Congress should come back from recess.
I don't think there's any excuse for this bombing campaign to be going on without congressional authorization. I think that we should be in Washington doing our constitutional duty, which is to debate and authorize war, which this clearly is.
And Murphy says it's up to the Congress and the public to hold the president to his word about no boots on the ground.
He's been clear over and over again that there is not a role for U.S. combat troops. I'm going to hold him to that commitment.
And Senator Murphy says he will reserve further judgment on these airstrikes until he is briefed by the White House and the Pentagon later this week. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.